Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial of strength structural analysis. Today we are discuss about the columns. Columns is a useful thing for determination of the strength in a column. Actually, today we are discuss about columns. Okay, columns. Okay, columns. Now, Euler's column theory for bulking load, limitation of the Euler's formula, its application, and Rankine formula for bulking load, its application has more significance to design a solid hollow circular section of column or shaft subjected to a compression. Now, there are some important definition of the columns. What is column? Column is a vertical member of a structure which is used to support axis compression load is called as a column. Thus the exam horizontal floors are supposed to be a columns in a building. We know that how the columns are to be designed in this building. Okay. Here some suppose fixed beam, fixed surface. So on that we can draw a column. Okay, this portion is to be column. So likewise the columns are like that. There are suppose sometimes there are hinge support also present. So the column is main features that it gives a support to the building. Okay, so that's why it is a vertical member of a structure which is used to support axis of compression load is called as a column. Now, bulking is one of the important factor which inbuilt in a column. Bulking is the bending action of a column or strut or shaft. Bulking is also called as a strut. Okay, the bulking of the column depends on the column end conditions, eccentricity of the load, and its initial curvature. Now, how it happens? Bulking. That means the bending in the column. Okay. Bulking means the bending in the column. And how the bulking is formed? Bulking is formed only because of some conditions that done on the column. Likewise, suppose here is some column. Okay, consider it is a column. So it is fixed from one end and fixed from another end. That means it is fixed from both the ends. Okay. Next column. So what is the suppose? Consider 1 1 1. Okay. Here this column which is fixed from both the ends. So what is the bulking in this fixed column? So bulking in this fixed column is like that. Is a bulking in this column. That means it is a bending moment in this column. So it is a point at which we are taking the movement. Okay. So this is a bulking in both the column when the column is fixed at both the end. Now next condition is that whether the column is hinged at both the portion. Okay. In this portion the bulking is formed like that from the starting point. Okay. Likewise, and we are taking the movement at this point. Okay. We are taking the cross section area at this point which is given by xx distance. Here also we are taking the cross section area xx and this distance is to be capital X. Okay. Here then but one condition is remaining here. Here we have to apply a load. Okay. Without load there is no any bulking is formed. Okay. No any bulking is formed. Likewise, some another also columns are present which shows the bulking factor. Likewise, suppose one hinge, one fixed and another free. So here a bulking factor is should be, we know that the bulking in when a hinge is like from this point. So here also bulking from this point. Okay, likewise. So this distance is getting as A. Okay, and we are taking movement at this point because it is our sectional area xx. So this distance become a minus y. Okay, so force is applied at this portion. Okay, movement 4. Now one thing also, when the portion, this is a fixed beam, so the bending is taken at this point is starting from this. Likewise, like same portion is here when the fixed is present, not hinge. Okay, now there is a overall factor which shows the how the bulking is formed in the column. Okay, now we are totally discuss about the column. What is exactly column? We know that the column is a vertical member of a structure. There are some radius of gyration, effective length. Effective length is a very important factor. Whenever we solve the numerical of the column, the effective length is a factor which is very help to solve the numerical. Earlier I showed some column which shows their bulking factor, but this bulking factor is related with the EL effective length, which is, suppose there are some EL effective factor. Likewise, suppose there are some conditions. Okay, this condition help you to determining the all the effective lengths. Okay, now when the both factor are hinge, when both are hinge, when both hinge, here some problem with the light hinge. So we are taking L effective is equals to here. Suppose we are taking the 2 meter distance, so we are taking the L effective equals to 2 meter. Okay, so it is a importance during the solving numericals. This term is used whenever one fixed and